Welcome back to the land of Azeroth, people of Earth. We are not in the bowels of Azeroth. Well, kinda. I mean, this may be like the stomach of Azeroth or something. I don't know. This is deep under the ground in the War Within zone called Hallowfall. I'm gonna stop and do some mining here real quick. Cure myself. These weeping nodes, they poison you, so you have to cleanse yourself off some way. Doo-doo-doo. I thought I'd start outside for once, just to kind of take in some of the grandeur and majesty of some of the outside zones. And wow, I like Hallowfall. I think it's probably like the best zone. We're about to do Nightfall Sanctum, the one of the two overcharged dells this turn. Now you notice he killed that, destroyed that dark fire brazier. I'm gonna sit down and get my pity buff, even though I shouldn't need it. This guy, he is almost 172 item level, so he should have no trouble doing this, even without the pity buff. There's a, one of the Nemesis spawns. I might as well do him while I'm here. And there's some ore in there and a treasure, as Bran would put it. So I'm a first turn into a Moonkin to get my bonuses. I'm gonna start pounding on them. Back off me! Notice I'm not killing the Nemesis spawn first. You kill, I think, my process is get rid of the weak guy first. Stay up next to him while you got that little swirly stuff going on, because that does damages. Get out of the circles. Oh crap! Everything. It seems like some recent thing they have done a thing where stunning is a more common thing to happen. Because used to be, when I first started playing the game, way back in the day, shards of the not so unbreakable iron idol. Okay. So something will appear and like taunt stuff. Oh, that's what I want most. Cool, that's 3 level 3s. Okay, so first thing I do is I look in here for an Inquisitor, because those guys are a pain in the boutoir. So here we go. We'll just shoot them. That guy, he's going to... See, this is where those little templates that they put on the ground to show you where they're, to kind of telegraph where, oh, that guy. Those archer guys are annoying because they don't charge you at all. They have a really good range, and they know it. So they wait. They stand back. Alright, so I gotta kill 5 Titan Constructs for... I've got the last upgrade. This is probably just a quest to get a thing that he doesn't even need and won't use. Let's sit down and re-up my pity buff. Like I say, I'm the lazy gamer. I like all of the buffs as much as possible. I like to make the game as easy as I can make it. That's kind of the game to me. At a certain point, it gets boring, obviously, but none of these have gotten that way. I got that. I got everything that I needed. Okay, so no Inquisitor there, just that guy. Let me see. That thing, it will not. There we go. Now, that guy's 20 million. That thing's 60 million. That executor, he's like 17. So he's the guy who goes first, I guess. I'm going to stay up here on the stairs, and I'll push him back off. Back him off, man. That guy's way. Oh, did that guy die already? No, he did not. Oh, he charged up here, and like both of them did. That Loon's Fury, really good. Not as good as a passive rig, but like I don't think any of my powers are as good as a passive rig. It is like super good. No, I've got to let it finish. I need to make some space to. When I do other quests that give you like a button for the quest, I put it on 10 because that's the easiest thing for me to use, but I gotta find something else to use. Or something else for the passive rig. So now. There we go. So is there an Inquisitor? There's not an Inquisitor there. Oh, there's one of them things. Okay. Where are your potions, Bran? Well, that stupid thing. Let me get up here. Get some distance. All right. Hate you. That thing. Okay, so now this guy, these guys, uppity. They are going to be total pain in the posterior. Back away. Boundaries, man. Not too bad. I just gotta get the potions. See, there is an Inquisitor. There we go. Let me see, I think... Yeah, I've got rid of that. But I think I've got Authority of Storms. That's probably what's proccing. Maybe that and... What is my belt doing? What does the belt do? Increasing your versatility. Oh, okay. So it's not... There's one of them that it shoots lightning or something. And that... Maybe what was happening. Okay, so this guy, he's 34, he's 31, and this guy's 34. I'm still going to go with him because he needs to die. Bitter death. Oh, and the... Let me pull some stuff while I'm at it. Pastor's rig is about to spawn. Cut loose with the juice. Okay. There's one of those archer guys. Show him what it's like. Is that my take as the spoils brand? Okay, so I've got all 5 of those. I just need to finish a delve. Complete an overcharged delve. Okay, so... Electro power! That's interesting. Brand's potions. Ah, there we go. Thought there was something missing. Away from that circle. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it's good for them and bad for me. Yeah. See, that's one of the good things about the Druids is like 45 yards. I think that's a pretty good distance. I don't think all the other ranged guys that I have ranges that are quite as long as that, if you know what I mean. Okay. 6 down. 5 to go. 5 to go. Hop! There we go. Hop! There's an Inquisitor in there, of course. Yep, and that brings them all. Where's the Inquisitor at? Where are your potions there, Brian? Oh, of course. He dropped some nowhere near where I am. Back away. Magic him. Let's see those. Sweeping shade. Why so sad? The rockets in your face. Okay. Here we are. Wait for that to recharge. there we go. We've got 3 of them, so we don't need to worry about the 4th one. You die. All by yourself out here, huh? Okay. There's an Inquisitor, and there's a bunch of stuff. I want to try and get this guy. Yeah, and a wolf. Now, see, there's something to keep in mind. Yep, and Bran, of course. Yeah, there you go. No magic for you, Mr. Back away. You, Bran. Oh, that's that thing. Where is that guy? Okay. What did they give me? 10 gold? A lot of take of a lot of spoils. So we can leave old Hoppity Bot. Go. Be by himself. I don't need any problems with Hoppity Bot. I don't have a mission. My mission to deal with Titan constructs is over. He and the Hoovering Menace can do their stuff as they want. Yeah! Such a big man now that you're by yourself. But you're so tough. 8. I wanted to get these guys because this is the treasure room. In case somebody doesn't follow the videos. I like to get the treasure room out of the way. Speaking of getting something out of the way, let me get something out of the way. Where was that? I just picked up a... There you go. I already had one. I'm going to get my knowledges, my mining knowledges. Now, I am going to take out one of these groups because... I'll specifically take that out. There we go. Take out this group. Because one piece of advice that I would have for people who are doing delves and, you know, maybe aren't like super amazo players or something, that can do these things in 5 minutes. I saw some video where a guy was saying he did like side street sleuths in 5 minutes, and I couldn't do that even with like this character or one of my better characters. So he must be like sporting raid gear or have like amazing super algorithm skills or something for his rotation. But it takes me about a half hour, like 20 minutes to a half hour. If I'm doing like a T11, like with a guy with, 670 gear. I've kind of lost my train of thought. But one thing I do is I try to have a retreat path, because when the underpin spawns, my strategy to deal with him is to run away. When he starts shooting his little bombs in the air, I fight him for a little bit, and then when they start to go off, I run to like a previous place that I have cleared. So I want to have a clear path that I can run through. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. No magic for you. And you get extra special back off me treatment because of how you can be such a pain to people like me. Where's potions there, Brandon? Oh yeah, both things triggered. Okay. Now, hold on. I'm gonna get this one. And I need 2 more, so you might think, well, why don't you go get that one? Because there's a couple up here that I'm gonna have to fight through anyway to get to the big boss, and so. So since I need to fight them to get fast, let me see if I can kill this without alerting everything. No, I can't, because Brand's dinosaur is going to go over there. He's going to alert everything in the zone. Then, and my passive streak is going to emergency spawn. Or, no, it's not emergency spawning. Cool. It's just going to regular spawn and kill all of these things. Oh, I gotta kill that guy. Yep, the ships are gunning for us. I know, Bran. And like I say, it's good to have a path of retreat. One of those guys is still alive. They don't have much health, so it was a keen oversight on my part. There we go. Yeah, you can't, like, just pick and choose stuff with Bran in the party. If you try and, like, surgically attack, Bran just cuts loose with everything he's got all the time, every time. There is no, let's try and just take out these mobs. So I can just do this. Uppity. Now, power of the Druid. I'm going to jump down here, wait for the craziness to stop. I'm going to go over here. I'll sneak up on him. Sneaky sneak. Alright, yeah, there's no, it's just all Just fighting. Cool thing, this fight is over when it's over. There's another version again where you have to fight a ghost once he's gone. This version is just one pain in the butt as opposed to multiple ones. And my back up all of me thing just doesn't work anymore. Not on him, because he's a boss monster. Good potion. At least with everything we've got. Oh, the pass is ready. Let me finish him off. There we go. And now we hit the parachute button and float majestically through the air to the treasure room. And we got all four. Something to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure if you don't go to the Nemesis Strongbox, if there's one of these that are missing, like you only got 2 of them instead of 3, I'm pretty sure you can go hunt down one of the Nemesis spawns and get it, and then as long as you haven't opened the Nemesis chest, you can get your 5 Gilded Crests, if it means that much to you. Get my Delver's Bounty. Sweet, sweet Delver's Bounty. And a total craptastic trinket. Took me a minute. Alright. So I'm gonna hearth out of here. Well, I think I'll just take the Level bot. There we have it. Pretty good run. They're getting kind of routine at this point because, like I say, you get really geared up. The delves are tuned to be like a challenge for somebody at 658, 60, 71. So he's like 12, 13 points higher than the suggested level, and you can actually start them earlier than that, depending on the type of character. For a Moonkin, he's got like crazy good armor, like twice the armor of a mage and like the same DPS as a mage. So he's, significantly more survivable. He's more like I wouldn't say a hunter because he doesn't have a pet, but like one of the evokers. Yeah, the Drakthir who can wear male armor, because he's basically wearing, male armor, maybe even better than male armor. So anyway, I'll call it for the day, and you guys have a fun and profitable evening doing your games and whatever else it is that you do. And I will go back to soaring majestically over the lands of Halifal, and I will see you in the delves.